Hey everyone, it's Bethany Siggins again coming at you from my closet, and I've been thinking we may as well just call these videos from Bethany's closet. Why not? So what I thought I would do, I appreciate the feedback, and I'm going to be tackling all of the topics that you guys have sent me thus far. I've heard you want to do more with less since we're not shopping as much right now. Someone wanted to know about changing the look of a piece by using an accessory, and other people wanted to know about comfortable yet stylish shoes, which is sort of my MO. And I will be tackling those, and anything else that you leave me in the comments, please let me know. Today I thought what I would do is talk to you a little bit about how I organize my closet, since I actually showed you some of my organization pieces last week. So I'm going to walk back here and kind of talk you through it. I'm going to be continuing to face the camera so that you can hear me. But what I've done basically is I have all of my tops together in a row, and then I've got all my bottoms together just below it, and then just beyond I've got my third pieces is what I call them. These would be your jackets and your cardigans, and then below, just below those jackets and cardies, I've got sort of some fancier pieces there. So I just kind of want to show you what I'm doing over there, why I'm doing it like that, and how I might do it for a client's closet as well once we worked through and edited the wardrobe. So what I generally recommend is to go from light to dark. However, I also understand that we have different categories of clothes. So over here I have blouses, which are obviously fancier pieces, and you may not wear as often as you might just a cotton shirt that's a little bit more casual day to day. So that's the reason why I've chosen to separate the two groups. So I've got sort of my everyday cotton shirts here, starting with the very lightest, going into my blues here, and then going into some more color and some pattern kind of right here in the middle with those casual tops. And then starting here at this white top, which looks like it should be over here, but I've got it here because it's a blouse. So something that I might wear more for evening, special occasions, speaking. So I've got them in their own category. So I organized from light to dark generally, but then I also organized by the category rather than having every single top together in a row, light to dark. But some may choose to have it all mixed in. I just think it makes more sense to have it in its little segments. So like I said, starting at about here, I've got my third pieces. So just little jackets that I might put on with a top underneath. And they are something that I love, 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 because obviously I have a small army of them here. And starting at about the navy one here and going back, it's kind of more winter weight. And then beyond where you can't see is just some winter clothes. And so that's one thing that I do suggest when I'm working in a closet or just writing a blog post about closet organization, is to push your off season out of reach in another closet perhaps, and that way the things that you're using right now in this season you can easily grab quickly. And you saw some of these pieces last week. I've got the scarves and the accessories down here, and then the little pants hangers that I showed you. I've got some light colored jeans on the first hanger, my lightest color, going into some darker jeans, and then going into those sort of PJ style pants that I showed you last week on the hanger, and my cotton chinos, which are sort of like my shorts but obviously long. They're pants, more of those, and then going into skirts here, and then finishing off on the end with shorts. I have t-shirts elsewhere in a drawer, and I think think I'll show you at some point in a video how I have those organized. I don't know who all's read the Marie Kondo book, but she has a special way of folding so that you can see everything and it's not stacked up and you're not having to reach to the bottom to get the piece that you need. You can see it all. And then down here I have my sleeveless shells, which also are kind of in their own category, separate from the pieces that I've already showed you. These would go under cardies, under blazers, or just on their own for a night out with some jeans. So I have those down here, and I have them sort of beyond my everyday stuff because I'm just not going to be going to that as often, and obviously not as often right now since we're not going out. But that's another topic. So that's kind of the general organization of my closet, and I'm committed to keeping these videos rather short and sweet. I'm just going to turn the camera, hopefully without collapsing the camera. This might be a mistake. But you can see over there, well, this is John's stuff, but right in here is my longer hanging things. And so that would be my dresses for starting with summer, kind of at the far end, and then going into evening, and then ending with a little bit of color here at the end for spring. And then another accessories pouch because I already talked to you about how much I love accessories and jewelry. So that's a little quick tour of my closet. And the shoes up there, you can see I have one facing forward and one facing backward. You can get a little bit more. Those are boots, and they're up high because we're not wearing boots right now. My everyday shoes are kind of more in reach. They just kind of came into view as I shifted the camera back over this way. So anyway, I hope this doesn't sound too rushed, but I didn't want to make this video too long. Just wanted to give you a little idea of how I put it together, and maybe you have some suggestions of how you would do it differently and how it would look. And I'd love to hear that because this is just what makes sense to me, and it isn't necessarily what you have to do. We have to organize our closet in a way that makes sense to us, and that where we can see everything and know where it all is and it makes sense. So I hope you continue to enjoy these. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.